Hey, welcome to the 5 day fat loss and confidence accelerator. Thank you for jumping on board and trusting me to help you lose the body fat that's holding you back and help improve your confidence in knowing what to actually do going forward to reach your goal. So, over the next 5 days, I'm going to be helping you do exactly this. So, day one, I'm going to help you set some goals for the week, for the month, and even for the year. So, you're going to have clarity on what to actually do and not be like thinking, oh, is this the right exercise to do? Is this the right thing to do? Is this the right way to do this? You're going to know exactly what to do because I've gone through all the bullshit and I've helped hundreds of people basically change their attitude from all or nothing attitude and create sustainable results and actually keep them. So you're going to know what to do going forward, have more clarity. It's going to be simplified for you. You're going to create a winning mindset to actually get your results and keep them, which is really, really cool. And I'm going to help give you some support as well and accountability. So, day two, I'm going to teach you why less is more for better sustainable results. Because when you put too much in, it makes your life hard. When you focus more of your willpower and energy on actually doing less, you get way better results. And when it becomes a habit after like a week or two, or even 3 weeks sometimes for some people, then you can move on to more difficult maybe tasks, because you don't want to take on too much at once, because then you'll just give it up after a week or two. So, day three, I'm going to help you with your confidence. Confidence one on one. You're going to be shown how to improve your confidence. I'm going to help you get consistent with your actions. And that is literally the key ingredient for your success. We all know that being consistent is how to get results, but I'm going to show you how to actually do that, but changing your mindset. And what gives you confidence is the fact that you're taking action, even if it's small little steps. Not, you shouldn't really rely on motivation because motivation comes after the confidence you get from taking the actions. Day four, we're going to be looking at your social life, parties, weekends, family, and work, and basically how to enjoy your life and not restrict it so much so that you just give up and, birthday party or a barbecue or a stag or a hens or a wedding day throws you off track. You're going to be able to actually still go on holiday and still, enjoy the weekend, have a takeaway, drink some beers, have some alcohol. So I'm going to teach you the secrets on how to actually change your mindset and change your technique and make some swaps to actually get the results and keep them while still enjoying your favorite foods and drinks. Day five, I'm going to actually help you put it all together. Each day we're going to be doing a little few tasks, but at the end, I'm going to help you put it all together and then see into the future for the next month and even the year. And you're going to have way more clarity and confidence going forward, knowing what to actually do. So all you have to do is focus on those little bits, and they will all accumulate, snowball to get you the results you want. Day one, we're going to be setting your targets now. So all you need literally is a pen and paper. So get yourself out a copybook, pen and paper, whatever you want. Over this 5 day confidence accelerator, we're not going to be looking at losing like 15 kilos in the 5 days. That's ridiculous. If someone tells you they can do that, that's bullshit. They're lying to you. What I'm going to help you do is set up a plan and a program to basically get you there eventually over the next couple of months, even to a year. So, this is a quote from Abraham Lincoln that I use, which is great. If I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. Now, what does that mean? That means that basically, if you have a goal to reach, say, you want to lose 15 kilos and get fit and healthy, feel more confident in your skin, not cover yourself up with clothing or jump out of photographs when you're with family or at events because you're afraid of like some belly fat that you might have and it's holding you back. If you put a bit more effort into planning, this is what this 5 days is basically designed for, it's going to help you sharpen that axe so you can go in and actually spend less time and effort on actually doing the work that matters. Do you know what I mean? So a little bit of planning and preparation and focus put into that will actually help you get better results and get laser focus on what you actually need to do. So I assume that other approaches that you've actually done in the past for your goals haven't worked because let's face it, you wouldn't be here if that was so. So you've probably tried crazy diets, crazy workout plans, or you've just not been very consistent, or you haven't even actually gone and planned anything yet properly because you don't know what to do. You're not a professional here. So you probably have never been to a coach or never been to a personal trainer, or if you have been, maybe they just didn't have the right resources for you. And now you're here and I'm going to help you basically finally get the results you want and you'll never need another fitness plan again. So over the next 5 days, I'm going to show you a method that will last for the rest of your life. And you're going to be like, shit, why didn't I get this earlier? And you're going to be like, oh my God, this is so valuable because like this is the holy grail of how to actually achieve your goals. This is what I'm giving you over the next 5 days. And any other stuff that you see online or whatever, it might be just as good or whatever. I'm not going to say everybody's terrible, but there's a lot of bullshit out there that is trying to get you a quick fix because it sells faster. And even some trainers and gyms try to get you really strict results by say doing a crazy strict routine, and then they get the before photo, and then you go off on your own and you put the weight back on. That's what I don't want to do for you. I have seen many, many people get great results. They look great. I even have a little 6 pack, 4 pack, whatever. But then I'm seeing them like a month later, and I'm like, "Yeah, put on the weight back on." If you notice from the people that I train, they get savage results, but you could see them a year or two later, and they're literally the same, or if not better, because they've been taught what to do for themselves. It's like I have taught them how to fish and not just give them the fish. So I haven't just gone in and boosted them in the gym, or I haven't just gone in and give them a really strict diet to follow that doesn't really fit their lifestyle. That they can fit their lifestyle into for maybe a week or two, 2 weeks, maybe a month, get a result. But then as soon as they get back to normal, it's gone because they're back to eating carbs, they're back to not training 6, 7 days a week. I can help people get results with 2 to 3 days a week in the gym, little tweaks in their diet, and they'll get the results and they'll actually keep them. So follow along and finish these tasks, right? Because this is basically going to be the last program that you'll have to restart. And you'll never have to restart another program again if you can follow this. And you can always come back to it as well. So, what we're going to do today, we're going to get clear on your current situation. We're going to set realistic goals. And then we're going to set a time frame and targets over the next week, month, and year. So you can actually know what to do for the next 12 months, month, or even a week, whatever. So, we're going to calculate your weekly goals as well. So why should you listen to me? Why am I here? Why am I here? Why are you here listening to me? So I've basically gone through it all myself. I've gone through the fads, the gimmicks, torturing myself with yo-yo diets because I basically had a mindset where I needed my results very, very quickly. I was also looking at bodybuilders, professional fitness models, people that dedicate their lives to it, and they are usually selling some bullshit as well, or they're on mad steroids or whatever. But I live a normal life. I have to work. I have to, I don't have personal chefs. I don't have plastic surgeons to help me look a certain way. I'm in this day and age when we're all looking at like celebrities, Kim Kardashian, or all these people that are Love Oil and whatever. A lot of them are taking steroids, plastic surgery, or they're dedicating their lives to health and fitness. And that's okay if you can do that or you want to do that. But most people don't want to do that, can't do that, and want to live a normal life. Just basically feel more confident in themselves and don't need to have a ripped veiny 6 pack, but just want to lose the weight to get to a healthy weight, feel more confident in themselves, and be able to like run a mile without dying, or do some deadlifts, or do some pull-ups, and basically walk down the beach without feeling really self-conscious. Because that's what I was like, guys. Like when I was a teenager, I used to go swimming or I used to go out on holidays, and I was overweight. I was about 3 stone overweight, so I was like covering myself up with photographs. Um, I was very, very what's the word, unconfident talking to girls, um, and I had a bit of social anxiety as well, I suppose. But when I started training and I lost the weight, I dedicated basically one summer to really like changing things, and not in a very drastic way, like just changing a few habits. I just said enough is enough. I was sick of the bullshit. Seeing myself in the mirror one day at the gym actually, and I just said, Jesus, I didn't know it was that big. And a photograph at my sister's wedding as well, which is here on the bottom left. See myself there, and I was like, didn't know it was that big. And that's me at my own wedding then eventually. But yeah, I lost the weight and I realized how good I felt, confidence I got, the compliments I got motivated me more actually as well, because it's nice when people notice. But you do it for yourself, and when you're doing it for yourself, when you're working on just like not just losing the weight on the scales, when you're working on, your general health and well-being, it's way better, you know, because if there's more to it, you're more likely to stick to it. So I'm going to help you get to your true goals now. So yeah, that's why I am qualified to help you. Plus, I'm actually qualified and have a 10 years experience. So this is the task I'm going to get you to do right now. So this is the 5 why exercise. So I'm going to grab a pen and paper, press pause right now, and then rewrite these down. The rewrite the yellow parts down, and then write your answers down after. And there's an example below. So write your goal down. So for example, your goal could be to lose 2 stone and get really fit for a wedding in 6 months or a month, whatever. Why do you want to lose 2 stone and get fit? Because I want to look good, be healthy and strong. Why do you want to look good, be healthy and strong? Because I can't be confident in myself and not cover up all the time and get compliments and do cool. Sorry, because I can be confident in myself, not cover up all the time and get compliments and do cool physical things. So some people might want to be able to go hiking with their friends, but they're probably not in a good physical shape right now, and maybe they're a bit overweight, and they feel embarrassed. So maybe we're going to help you lose 2 stone, get really fit, and then you'll be able to do that with confidence, and you'll be able to even lead the pack if you want. So why do you want to be confident, get confidence, and do cool physical things? Because you'll be happier, you'll be more useful, and you'll feel more attractive and needed. That was kind of my thing. So you can change these things to you. This is just an example. Why do you want to be happier and attractive and needed? Because I will help you feel sexier, boost other parts of your life too, like professionally or in your relationships. So why do you want to feel sexier and boost other parts of your life too? Because I want to enjoy life, feel fulfilled, sexy, and build a family. Maybe meet someone, build a family, be a good example, be a good role model for your family. It doesn't even have to be kids, it could be nieces, nephews, or anybody in your family. I actually like to try to inspire the older people in my family because you want to have a good quality of life and live longer. So follow that, guys. Write them down. Keep it with you. The next task I'm going to get you to do. So your current reality. So in order to achieve goals, we need to know where we are right now. So grab your pen and paper, press pause, and rewrite these questions down and put your answers underneath. So, what are you doing right now that is still working for you that you've learned in the past? What are you doing now that have done that is not still working for you? So we're just kind of realizing what's working, what doesn't work. Do you have a nutrition and planning plan currently that is working? And how confident are you that you will reach your goals on a scale of 1 to 10? So 1 being I have no idea and I have no confidence in how I'm going to achieve my goals, and 10 being I have everything sussed and I might just want some accountability. But you wouldn't be here if you had everything sussed. So be truthful, and you can say 5 for midway or whatever. So go for that. The next task I'm going to get you to do, task number 3 for today, is your ultimate goal. So your ultimate goal, your 1-year goal and your 30-day goal. So this is going to be focused more on weight loss because obviously I help people lose weight and gain confidence. So your 1-year goal, think really big, set a weight loss or health and body transformation goal. Could be a physical goal, excuse me, but we're going to be focusing on weight for this goal that you would be really happy to hit 1 year from now. So for example, I want to lose 30 kilos. I want to have a 30-kilo weight loss. I want to build strong and healthy body and love myself no matter what, with confidence, and enjoy the journey. When you enjoy the journey, you become happier and fulfilled, and you're more likely to reach it. So I would like to also deadlift my body weight and lift it 8 times for 8 reps, and travel to Asia with my partner while still maintaining my results. And it doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. It just means that we're going to try our best to maintain, and it could be even training just once a week, or just keeping your activity up. So these are goals that some people might have. You put down yours, and if you do have a muscle gaining goal, or it's not directly related to weight loss, maybe you don't have much weight to lose, but you just want to improve yourself, you can change that as well. It doesn't have to be an actual weight loss goal. But most people, like 90% of my clients, are looking to lose weight. So your 30-day goal. So I recommend you aim for a 4% weight loss goal, and you're going to calculate that like this. So put down for task 3 in with your pen and paper. Get your body weight, right? Multiply that by 0.04. So do that in your calculator on your phone or whatever. And then that is your target weight for the next 30 days. So that's your goal for the next 30 days, to lose that amount of weight. So for example, if you're 91 kilos right now, you multiply that by 0.04, you're going to get 3.6 kilos target to lose for the next 30 days. And that's a cool target to have. It's very specific. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be clear, specific, and give you the confidence to work on your weight loss goals. And that's ultimately going to improve your overall confidence. So what we're going to do now is divide that number by 4, and that's going to give you a weekly goal to reach every week. So that equals to, for the example anyways, 0.91 per week. So it's obviously different for you, whatever it is. So some may think that's not a lot to lose, but in 1 year, that's 0.91, which is 910 grams, multiplied by 52 weeks a whole year, is actually 47 kilos. When you think about it like that, it's a lot. And that equals to 7.4 stone. And that's likely going to be too much for most people, because most people won't be needing to lose that much. But maybe you are in a position where you do and you want to, and you probably need to lose that amount of weight. And that's okay, because this is how you're going to do it. So I'm going to give you a new workout and an eating rule for this week. So no eating after 7 p.m. Most people's problem is consuming too many calories at night, probably before bed, because they haven't eaten enough during the day possibly, and they snack at night. I'm going to get you to go to bed earlier, because you don't want to be up late hungry, because if you're not allowed to eat after 7 p.m., you're going to sleep better. You're going to probably get to bed around 11, 12, well, probably between 10 and 12, because you don't want to stay up so hungry. So that's a new rule I want you to form. No food after 7 p.m. And if you want to change it, you can change it to 8 if you want. There's no big deal. I just want you to set a rule to stop picking at late at night. The next rule I have for you is a 4-minute workout to do every day. Probably best to do it in the morning as soon as you wake, or in the evening if you have to, if it doesn't suit you. There's a 4-minute workout to do in the app as well. And it's a simple workout. And this is basically to grow some literal habits in your brain for training and working out and getting the body moving. So it's only for 5 days, no eating after 7 p.m. and a 4-minute workout every day in the app. Try to do it at the same time every day and drink loads of water and all that stuff and eat loads of protein and try and sleep well. Obviously, we can only do so much in 5 days. But yeah, today is a good goal setting day. Get those goals set with your pen and paper and then share them. Share your goal in the group. So the group that you've joined, in the Facebook group, share your weight loss goal for the next 30 days that you want to achieve in 30 days. And that's it really. Have a good day, folks, and drop any questions into the group. But tomorrow we're going to be looking at why less is more for better sustainable results. And remember, guys, on day 4, we're going to be looking at social life, parties, weekends, and how you can survive your weekends without ruining your results and progress that you've made every week. Because I know for a fact a lot of people are struggling with that. So over and out, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Why less is more for sustainable results.